Timer's ticking.
Vikings! Together! We push back the Bears! Who shorted the bottom? Let's ride! Let's go! We will fight back the Bears! Spend the swords! Spend the shields! We will take back the land that is ours! Fight! Yo! Alright, enough of that. Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? We're getting hyped in the chat because there's actually a little bit of price action today. Let's jump on it. Let's not waste any time. We're not going to waste any time today. Let me take off the Viking helmet here. We will probably bring that back shortly. What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. I'm a little bit sad today. I'm not going to lie. Bitcoin. There's the swords and shields. Let's go. Let's go. I love the swords and shields in the chat. We actually got some hype in the chat today. I love it. I love it. Now, Bitcoin's getting a little move up. All right. But we got some work to do. We got a lot of work to do for Bitcoin, but it's a good start to the stream. We got some price action. This is like the first time in forever we got price action on the stream. Where are some targets that we could look for Bitcoin to go to? That's what we're going to look at today. I am a little sad, though. I will have to say, guys, I'm slightly sad. The reason why I'm slightly sad is because the Patriots lost, and they are out of the playoffs. They decided to give up 2 kick return touchdowns in one game, which, yeah, I don't have to say anything. So I'm very, very sad. If I seem sad, that's why. Just kidding. I'm not sad. I'm not sad, baby. Why? We got some juiciness for altcoins today. How could I be sad? Let me see. Mr. Miles, I do believe Jordan mocked me for being bullish on his last stream. Mr. Miles, I've been bullish for weeks. let's continue on. Anyways, where are we looking at Bitcoin going to today? So Bitcoin 17,130. The two levels I'm really looking at Bitcoin getting rejected here, and they just make sense, right? They make sense for so many different reasons on the charts, right? First level is 17,300 for obvious reasons, right? Anyone could look at the chart and say 17,300 is probably a big resistance level, right? We got basically our swing high from back here in December to our swing low that we just recently had. That's our 0.5 retrace, which also correlates. I don't know. Correlates is kind of good with these previous highs back here from December, right? 1, 2, 3 peaks. So you got 17,300. That's the first level I'm looking at Bitcoin to go to. I know everyone's watching that level. So, in my opinion, I think Bitcoin absolutely smashes through that level. Why? Because everyone's looking at 17,300. So, I know what you guys will say. At first, I have to troll a little bit. I have to troll because I was getting trolled last week. I was getting a little bit trolled last week. You know, all the pencil necks were saying last week. What were the pencil necks saying? Where's the money coming from, Jordan? How do you think the price is going to go up? There's no new money. I'm going to short right now. I'm going to short. That seems like a good idea, right? I'm going to be a bear at the lows. All right, I got to troll just a little bit. Just a tad. All right, because you guys like to troll me, so I like to troll just a little bit back, all right? DJ Bailey, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. So obviously, we probably won't really follow the script today just because there is some price action. So we'll probably just be jumping around to Bitcoin, jumping around altcoins, and jumping around everything in between. So anyways, what I always like to say, guys, is this. It's always during the boring times. I'm going to do a quick rant alert here while we watch Bitcoin real quick.
Rant alert.
I'm going to say this. It's always during boring times when nothing is happening where, you would say, how the hell is this going to happen? That's usually when you see things happen. All right. I will always say this. This price action right here, I do think it's going up higher still. I've been saying the same thing consistently. I'm not changing my tune every day. This has been my plan the whole time. So this price action right here, when we were down here in this range right here, right in this range right here, I was saying that this boring time in the market right here reminded me so much of this price action right here, where you are still in a bear flag, right? So before we get too moon boyish, I want to bust out that moon helmet, man. We will bust out that moon helmet very, very shortly. But when we were down here, I was like, dude, this price action is the same thing. There's so much inequality in the chart that was up here, and we come back and took that to the top of the bear flag, right? We got back above the 50 moving average, and we came all the way up to the 100 moving average. So what was I logically thinking? Okay, we break back above the 50 moving average. We go sideways for a month, bore everyone out, make everyone think, there's no way we're going to go up. Jordan's bullish. What an idiot. Imminent crash. And then we get a move back above the 50. All I see on thumbnails, imminent crash. Thanks, bozo. We're saying imminent crash at the lows. We should be back. In theory, we should be back on the stream. Someone said my high pitch broke the stream. I don't know what just happened. There's nothing wrong with the internet. I don't know why that just happened, but I apologize, my friends. Come back in. Come back into the stream. Come hang out. But as I was saying, while you guys are waiting for the internet to come back on, I see some good things on the longer term charts. Now, we're going to check some altcoins first before we jump onto the long-term Bitcoin charts. But I'm seeing some juicy things. And this is a couple of things that we've been talking about, pretty recently, right? So first, right, Bitcoin's coming up. So I guess we kind of got to get stuck on Bitcoin here. Should we zoom in a little bit on Bitcoin? Let's go to the 15-minute on Bitcoin. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Stock's getting a little bit topped out here. But Bitcoin is moving up 17,143. Like we said, 17.3 is a level where you probably see a little bit of a rejection on BTC. 17.3. Gala looking juicy. Yeah, Gala got absolutely blasted to the upside, man. Let's go check out Gala real quick. Because Gala got absolutely freaking catapulted to the upside. That's another one we were saying. Gala broke out. You're probably going to see a big move. And Gala got absolutely chapukal to the upside. Like not even just a small move. You got absolutely blasted to the upside. Yeah, I mean, Gala broke out right here. Boom! Right back above that. I honestly was looking for Gala to get rejected here at 2.4 cents. And Gala came in and said, nope. I am not going to stop at 2.4. Blasted all the way back up to 4 cents. And just put in, just a casual little 3x in a couple days. Not too shabby. But you got to love it, man. You got to love the little bear market pumps. Because at the end of the day, yes, we're still in a bear market until proven otherwise. There are ways to get out of it, but Gala with a nice move to the upside, man. Now, does Gala got any more juice in it? Man, I'm not going to count it out because honestly, I was counting it out a little bit yesterday. I thought you were going to get a pullback yesterday. And like we said, Gala said, Jordan, put it in a short on me. And anyone who shorted Gala got absolutely trumped to the downside. Absolutely destroyed. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't be FOMOing on Gala now. I mean, the time to buy Gala was down here, okay? This was the time to buy Gala. It was down here. And I know all you horse guys going to be looking at Gala right now going, ooh, look at Gala. I like video games too. I am bullish on video games, and I'm bullish on crypto. And Gala is up 3x in a week. I think I'm going to buy Gala now. I know I had like 2 weeks chance to buy the lows, but I want to buy when the price is pumping. I'm going to go long now, guys. Let's see how it turns out for me, okay? Okay, let me open up Coinbase and see what happens to me, okay? Dump it. What the hell? What is this? Why is Gala dumping? We were supposed to be back in a bull market according to Jordan. Let me take this off. Let me take this off. Where is Horse Guy? Here's Horse Guy. Alright, let's go back to BTC. We're not dumping, by the way. Some people are probably here in the stream and say, Jordan, are we dumping? No, we are not dumping, my friends. We are not dumping. 17,150 for BTC. We got the charts up here for BT Sizzle. I know everyone cares. There's so many altcoins doing shit right now. We're going to get through the alts. All right. I know. It's like every altcoin's going up a little bit here. But yeah, Bitcoin 17,153. Ethereum 1288. ETH still my target is 1250. You guys were spitting on my chest. Okay. Spitting on my chest. Remember when we were down here at support? You said, oh, Jordan, we go break down. We go break down, Jordan. Imminent crash incoming. All I see is thumbnails. Right here. Imminent crash incoming. Sell all your crypto. Imminent crash. Whenever I start seeing those thumbnails. And some pretty reputable people calling for imminent crash. And, what happens? What happens? You bounce off support. Who would have knows? And I'm looking for 1350 on ETH. And this is probably where I will take some profits on Ethereum. On any ETH that I bought down here. So, nice little move up. I'll take it. And we put that right in the little piggy bank. That's what we do. For next time. For next time's future use. But yeah, 1350. ETH still slowly coming up. Let's go to the 1 hour chart here. Imminent cash at TK. Imminent cash. But yeah, 1350. ETH on the 1 hour still got some potential for a move up. Look at the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour stock still got room to run up. 15 minutes a little up there. 4 hour still got plenty of room. I could see ETH going on a little bit of a tear here. 4 hour is pointing to the moon with plenty of room. 1 hour still got room too. Absolutely beautiful. The ETH chart looks nice, man. Nice. And to me, there's like we said, you got a little resistance here at 1300. But still, 1350 is where I'm looking at. He said imminent moon. Guys, I will always say, this is not the time. Okay, Bitcoin wants to pump again. Here we go. 13. Let's bring back the old days just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. Great, we got the old pump song back. Just play the pump song a little bit. You know how long it's been since we played the damn pump song, man? Yeah, I think, I mean, here's the thing, guys. The thing with Bitcoin right now, and I know altcoins are the talk of the town right now. The fact that Bitcoin broke 17K now, I think on a daily close, right? Yeah, we closed at 17,130 on the daily close. So you wanted to see a close above 17K on a close. We haven't, this whole time we just chopped. We could not close above 17K. We finally did that today. So we can check that off the board. Now, that 100 moving average, man. And I'm not just calling for that 100 moving average for no reason. Look at all the times we got back above the 50, right? Got back above the 50 here, came to the 100. Got back above it here. They were at the same spot, but the point still stands. Got back above it here. Eventually came up to the 100 moving average. Could probably continue up on this little trendaroo. This was a little choppy, but I mean, still did it there. Got back above it here. You actually went way above it. Above it here to the 100. Above it here. Still went up. You guys get the point, right? So I expect to see some follow through on little bitty. I'm looking for 18K. That's sort of been the target for quite a while now. Patience is the name of the game here. Savvy's probably pissed. It's too early for Savvy to be pissed, man. We haven't really gone anywhere yet, right? Savvy up to this point is still correct. As much as it pains me to say, Savvy's still correct at this point, my man. Savvy's still correct. Like we said, Bitcoin doesn't get super bullish until it gets back above the bear market support band. Or bear market resistance band, right? I guess you can call it the bear market support band. It kind of is. Which right now is at 18,300 to 19,100. But like we said, I mean, if you expect, and I guess we'll wait a little bit on this. I'm sure you guys care about a little bit more about short-term charts, but today is the weekly close, so I have to talk about the weekly just a little bit, all right? Just a little bit. I know you guys don't care about that. You guys are screaming at me.
John, we care about short-term charts. We're trading today. There's volatility. We don't give a shit about long-term. We're not investors right now. We're traders. God, man. Every time we want to talk about trading, Jordan talks weekly charts. Every time price moves, we talk weekly charts. This guy's an idiot. Why don't we even watch this guy? Oh, my God, man. It's a freaking bear market. Why don't I even watch this freaking guy? Oh, he's my brother.
All right, let's get rid of Java. So Java, I think, is going short at 17.3, by the way. So we'll do that. Clint said, come back to reality. Your hopiums today were both wrong. Pat's lost and no 17.3K on close. Also, you promised the FOMO long gala if Pat's lost. that was me being funny. I was not going to FOMO long gala. FOMO long and gala is probably a death sentence at this point. Just my take, but you do you. Clint, you're a stud, man. You're a stud. Clint's always a stud. Clint's always trolling me. Let's put this up here for Clint. Put this up here for Clinty. Listen, man. I'm already upset about the Pat. Don't rub it in. And I did project Bitcoin to go to 17.3 on the close. It got pretty close. I mean, we got to 17.2. All right. So give me a little bit. All right. Just give me a little bit of leeway here. Holy crap. Clint, you're the man, though. Appreciate you, buddy. Let me get rid of that. All right, what else? Weekly close. Here's the interesting thing for Bitcoin here. Guys, look what Bitcoin's done for the first time. All right? Bitcoin, for the first time in this bear market, has, no questions asked. There's been a few sketchy times, but the first time in the bear market has actually broken out on this RSI downtrend, right? So we got, obviously, all-time highs. We got one little touch here back in November. And then we had a touch story here back in October. But it's finally peeking its little head. You see this? You see that little head's peeking? Now, all right, this, like we always like to say, this could be a little hopium, but that is a slightly bullish sign, at least for the short term, that Bitcoin did poke its little head out of that RSI downtrend, which we've been watching this since like 2021, which is like over a year ago now. So this is pretty good. Let's see. And here's the time testing. What have we been saying on this channel forever? January is going to be a key month. Why? Because when does Bitcoin typically get back above the bear market resistance band? It gets back above it. Well, this one, we're projecting Bitcoin to get back above the bear market resistance band in 65 weeks before the halving. Where are we right now? We are currently 63 weeks before the halving. So if this pattern's going to continue, we need to see Bitcoin within the next 10 days or so. I guess it's more like 2 weeks. Within the next 2 weeks, get back above the bear market resistance band. Will it do it? I'm not here sitting with a crystal ball. I'm just telling you what's happened in the past. So we'll see. Sounds impossible now. I agree that that's probably a little bit optimistic, but I'm also not going to count out Bitcoin because I've seen Bitcoin do crazy things in the past. So we'll see. We'll see. We got 2 weeks. If we do get back above this in 2 weeks, you heard it here first. All right. Anyways, let's go back to BTC. BTC pulling back a little bit, 17,122. We're pulling back, man. Second place is just first place. Second place is first. Second place is a loser. Yes, I agree. You need to be first place. I don't agree with society that constantly says everyone's a winner. No, everyone's not a winner. Everyone is not a winner. I don't agree with that. And raising your kids thinking everyone's a winner makes them a little bit soft. Everyone's not a winner. There's only one winner in my mind. I'm a super competitive person. If I'm not first, I get pissed. So I agree with that, Clint. There was one winner. Everyone else is losers. Okay? It's not, nice try. You did good. You did good. Anyways, my dad used to tell me, you played a shitty ass game, man. You only scored 20 points today. You only scored 20 points. Get in the gym. You're shooting free throws. I liked it. I liked it a little bit. I wish he was a little bit harder on me so I can be in the NBA dunking. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, that's not the case. Unfortunately, that's not the case because I have a vertical of about 20 inches, and I used to be able to get up there, but definitely not anymore. That's for sure. Definitely not anymore. Bad loser, clearly. Facts. All right, let's check out some altcoins. You guys probably care about little altcoins today. So we had Gala go to the moon pretty much. What else? ADA was doing a little move today. ADA up to 29.6 on the move here. Now, Cardano's right at resistance, right? So for all you Cardano lovers out there, just be careful right here. I'm not going to say it can't pump back above this level, but look where it is. So we were saying, I mean, ADA can come back to 30 cents. Here it is at 30 cents. Okay. Down here, that would have sounded crazy. There's no way that's going to happen, but here you are. Back at previous support, flipping his resistance here for Cardano. And look where also you're at. You're also at that 50 moving average, right? Which look at how Cardano's kind of reacted to the 50 moving average in this bear market, right? You get rejected. You get slightly above. You can't really find any momentum above. Slightly above, can't get back above. Slightly above, can't really hold it. All right, and it's just kind of a continued downtrend. I want to see some Cardano break this $30 cent level and smack it for good, right? Get back up here, build some momentum above it for the first time because it just can't do it. It really, really can't do it. If Cardano can break that level, though, I mean, it's also a big if at this point. I would say I'd be looking for right here at about 33. So not a huge move, but still, I mean, that's about a 10% move. It's actually kind of a decent move, especially for today. So we'll see. Daily's a little bit topped out, so just be careful right there for all the moon boys. Bitcoin, come on, BTC. Get the pull back over. Just pull back and come again. You know what's up. E still chilling at the highs. You got a haircut? Yeah, you like the haircut? You kind of see the hair. Look at it. It's coming back a little bit here. See? It came back a little bit. Look at the hair. I gotta say, the hairline's looking pretty good considering we've been in a year-long bear market. I would expect the hairline to be all the way back here by now, but here we are. I mean, I think it's retraced maybe an inch in this bear market. I think it was like right here at the end of the bull market. Like, I think it was like right here. It was actually going up a little bit. Now, inch. I would say an inch. I would say an inch. So we're good. Give it through 2 more bear markets, though, we might be bold. if 2023 is as bad as 2022, we might be bold. We might be bold. Looking good. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. Kennedy, what's up? Yo, what's good? Bear market pumps. Let's effing get it. 18.9K in the near future. My target's 18. I can see Bitcoin, like I said, the end of June was a big turning point for many different reasons, right? We're looking at Bitcoin getting back above the bear market resistance band by the end of January, if it follows what it typically does. We're looking at these big momentum indicators, right? If we want to zoom out just for a second, okay, just for a second, we look at these big momentum indicators, which haven't crossed yet, but we sort of look over here and we say, okay, I'm looking for this 2-week MACD to flip back over, and whenever Bitcoin's done that in the past, and this is very conservative, this is not timing bottoms, this usually happens months after the bottom's in. When this flips, typically, that means Bitcoin is ready to get a move to the upside. Still got probably another month or so, but another month puts you right at sort of the end of, or right at the beginning of February. As long as the price doesn't capitulate in the next month, which you never know, right? I mean, I'm certainly not ruling out lower prices. I think you'd be dumb to not think that lower prices are still possible, right? So anything could happen. 2022 was a shit show. If you don't think that something else can happen that can wreck us, well, I think you're being a little bit naive. So we'll see. We'll see. I think things are looking okay. To me, I think the price action looks something like this over the course of time. You could go up, you could go down in the short term, but this is how I'm looking at the price action for the next year. I think whether you go down or up in the next few weeks, I think you're going to see that summer rally. Because if you look at even in the bear markets for Bitcoin, Bitcoin typically goes up into June and July every single year. Every single year. It doesn't matter what year it is. Go look. Bitcoin usually goes up in June and July. So I think you'll see, whatever happens in the next 3 months. Trying to predict the next 3 months is crazy because you don't know what's going to happen with inflation, with the Fed, with everything. But I think you see a little bit of a summer rally into the summer, whether it starts now or it starts a couple months from now. You probably see a little bit of a dump based, if the Fed pivots, and you probably go up. But we'll see. We'll see. No capitulation. This could be the capitulation like this. This is just more of a broader, thing. I expect basically up, then down, then up, basically. It is sort of my projection. Clint said 18K, 18.6 by Hoffs, 18.9 by Kennedy. My turn to throw mud at the wall, 18.3. Clint's bullish, man. I love when Clint is bullish. That's the best. I love when Clint is part of the bull team. I don't know if that makes me bullish or bearish. I don't know. But for now, bullish. Bitcoin just chilling now. Bitcoin kind of just chilling now, unfortunately. Hold on, let me see what we got here. The 1-day RSI looking oversold yesterday stopped me buying BTC. Think it would pull back a little bit before pump. Yeah, that's why sometimes indicators are a secondary thing for me. Okay, if I think the price action looks good, but say the RSI is overbought or oversold. That's kind of secondary. I always look at the price action first, and then, sort of does the momentum sort of support that. But if I think the price action looks good, I don't care if the RSI is overbought, right? Because if you look at the stock RSI for the past 3 days, it's been topped out. If you would have gone by that, you would have said there's no way it's going up, and Bitcoin still gets a little move to the upside, right? So price action first, indicators second. That's the way you always look at it, right? You sort of, if like price action's at a support level, right? So basically down here, right? For example, Bitcoin came down here. We were sort of holding the support. So you say, okay, is price action at support? Check. Price action's at support. And then you look down from indicator and say, okay, daily RSI is bottomed out, about to cross the upside. Check. Okay. From this point, okay, this is probably where I want to be bullish. You got this price action check and then the stock RSI check. Okay, cool. And at the same point, like up here, And this is why I can stump you. Like, look right here. Daily RSI overbought. But the price action was right here. If you this whole time you would have thought Bitcoin would have been topped out. Ever since about right here, you would have thought, oh, Bitcoin's topped out. It can't go up. But then Bitcoin does this. Right? But this whole time, the stock RSI stays topped out. That's why it's like indicators are cool. They're helpful. But price action comes first. No? That's just my take. Some people might disagree. But that's what it is. BTC is going to dump. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sticking with my guns, man. I'm sticking with my guns. I don't think Bitcoin's going to dump. Maybe it dumps on like the 5-minute time frame, sure. But I don't think on the daily it's going to be dumping. Just my take. Just my take. I could be wrong. It's just my opinion. Anyways, probably seeing some altcoins pull back now after a pretty nice day. Some of you guys are saying Sol was pumping. Check out Sol. Come on, Soli. Come on, Sully. I am George. We're all George. Guys, today, I'm going to talk about Solana and now why I am super bullish on Solana after I just shat on it a month ago, okay? Now, I said Solana was a bad project and it was backed by SBF. Now, I think Solana is a great project. I think it's going to the moon and it's totally not because the price is going up, okay? So I'm going to tell you guys exactly why. Look at the massive pump that Solana is getting right now, guys. This is based off really good fundamentals. It's a great project with a great team, great partnerships. Yes. Okay, now let's do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. Oh, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Stop spreading FUD in my chat. FUD is not allowed in crypto. Okay. Only positive news in a bear market. All right. All right. Anyways, guys, by the way, make sure you smack up the like button for a little bit of price action on the stream, man. I feel like it's been so long, even though this is not crazy price action. You know what I find the most funny thing is, we're sort of sitting here, right, getting excited over, a move from 17K to 17.2. If you went back last year and said you would have got excited over a $200 move, Bitcoin used to move $200 like every minute. And now we get excited over $200 moves. That's where we came. But hey, you got to start somewhere. The volatility's got to start somewhere. You got to start a little bit small and bring it up over time, right? You're not going to be getting $1,000 moves right off the bat, right? Start small, make your way back up. Like I said, I'm excited for 2023, man. What are the stock market futures? Stock market futures up a little bit, nothing crazy. DXY down a little bit, nothing crazy. We'll see what happens with that. I mean, the stock market makes me a little bit bullish. Like last week, the stock market closed so freaking good, right? The DXY closed so freaking good last week. That's another reason why I'm a little bit bullish right now. I'm not gonna lie. If the stock market looked horrible, it would make me look at it another way. But the S&P last week closed so nice. Like this is the weekly chart on the S&P. Came right down to 0.5 retracement. Oh my God. Look at that weekly candle. That actually looks bullish for at least a little bit of a continuation back to the 50 moving average. Back to about 4K. So that's why I'm still a little bullish for Bitcoin to 8K. Still think you got a little juice in there. For the stock market, and the DXY also got below the 50 moving average, but look at that weekly candle, man. You went up, you got smacked back down. That looks good for a continuation too, even though you're at big support. So I like the way that some of these macro indicators look, some macro charts look, and that's why it's not just Bitcoin that makes me slightly bullish here in the short term. It's not. Cadeno. Look at Sol though. Sol getting back above this 50. Yeah, it's got to get back above these resistances here. Solana's still at resistance technically, right? I mean, it's 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. That's probably not the only hits you guys are doing, right? Certainly not what Becker's doing over there. Becker's certainly doing some little crazy right now. Where's Becker? Where's Becker? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, your son's a Cardano holder? Yeah, you like that? You like that? Yeah. What, did you tell him to buy Cardano? Oh, you naughty girl. Don't you telling your son to buy Cardano? Oh, yeah. You like that? Oh, God, you guys are watching right now? Anyways, I'll stop for a second. Hold on, baby. Wait. I got to tell these guys. Guys, I know Cardano's pumping right now. Do not buy Cardano. Okay? Cardano is a shit coin. It is not going up. You guys are still going to cry in your little beds when Cardano dumps even lower. All right? Bitcoin and Ethereum are the moves. If you want to have a big pecker like me and stop living in your freaking basement, all right, and in your future, thinking about your future in a trailer park, all right, stop buying Cardano, buy Ethereum, buy NFTs, and buy metaverse projects. They're going to go up, all right? Anyways, I'll be back. All right, baby. All right. Eight is pumping. I'm sure it is pumping. I'm just kidding, by the way, guys. I actually like Cardano. Cardano, 2 bull markets in a row, has been one of the best gainers. 2 bull markets in a row. You want to hate on it? You probably bought the highs.
Rant alert.
Just saying. Kind of like I hate XRP a little bit. I'm just saying. But yeah, 1480. She's saying XRP. Cardino is trailer park basement life. Imagine you lived in a trailer that had a basement. Oh my God, you'd be doubling down there. Doubling down. My wife's boyfriend won't let me buy. That's good, Tony. That's good, Tony. You have a good wife's boyfriend. Yeah, Cardano, we're still at resistance on Cardano, guys. So nothing really to talk about there. Sol looks like the only one that's really coming up. Near continues up. Look at all these alts are coming up there. They're surpassing that 50 moving average, right? Near looks like this one. See, the daily's a little bit toppy on this one. But I go to like the 3-day. Look at that 3-day, just vertical on stocks here. 2-day should be too. Yeah, 2-day, still got some room. 5-day. Oh, the 5-day looks juicy. Juicy. And the weekly probably looks juicy too. Oh, the weekly looks even more juicy on little old Near over here. Looks very similar to this over here, where Near is starting to move up here. But yeah, I mean, on Near, you're coming up to some pretty big levels, right? This level right here. Look at this confluence. So you got the big downtrend of resistance on Near. You got basically 1, 2, very similar to Gala. It's like similar to the Gala chart. 1, 2, coming up to this resistance and this horizontal resistance too, right here from December 7th at about 180. You should find a little resistance there at like 180. If it does smack through that though, kind of like how we saw with some of these other ones that smacked through it, obviously good things happen. So we'll see. I think you'll get a little resistance here at like 180 or so on little old Near. Bigger term time frames still look good. You could see an hourly pullback. Okay, cool. Bitcoin 17,130 though. We're just kind of chilling on BTC. God, we need some juice. We need some juice up in this bitch. Smack up that like button for your boy. All right, here we go. We need some juice up in here. This pump that we got tonight is not good enough for me. Here's how we're gonna turn up the bass here. All right. Here's how we're gonna turn up the bass. Let's freaking get this. Let's get this rocking and rolling. You know what we're gonna do. Spam the swords and shields, bitch. Come on. Pump it! Let's go! You know what's up. I told you the Santa hat was coming back on. Here we go. All right, now we're gonna start rocking and rolling here. Let's freaking get busy. Spam the swords and shields for the Santa hat. I told you it was coming back, but only when I was feeling a little. I've been feeling bullish, but when I've been feeling the pump is coming, because I don't think this move is done right now. I think we're about to pump higher. We just need Asia to wake up here, and they wake up in about 20 minutes, and Asia's about to send this bitch to the moon, or as George would say, not to the moon, to Mars. Not to the moon, to Mars. All right. Dude, hilarious. Thank you, Keenan. Thank you. Appreciate you being in here, man. Let's see. Anthony said, I'm like 8K down in my BTC investment. Nothing wrong with buying now. We barely moved. True. I mean, we did barely move. I mean, technically for Bitcoin, you're not really FOMOing. Like, you really did. We haven't really gone anywhere yet, right? Bitcoin on the day is up. I mean, I think it was up like 1%. So, I mean, I guess you're not really FOMOing. You kind of are on alts a little bit, but Bitcoin, not really. I'm still okay with buying Bitcoin here for the long term. This is still a good area. Same thing for ETH. I still think long term, this is a good area for ETH. Some of these altcoins that are up 30, 40%, it's up to you on those ones. It's up to you. All right. ETH still chilling, by the way. The most interesting chart here is for Ethereum. Guys, which way do you think ETH breaks? Let me ask you guys in the chat. Which way do you think Ethereum breaks out of this longer term pattern on the weekly, right? We got one hit. We got two hits. I got to take the hat off, guys. Actually, should I take the hat off? It's coming back up. The hat's going to work. I'm telling you. The hat is going to pump BT sizzle. And as soon as it does, I'm telling you, the pump music will be blasted. Which way do you think ETH breaks here? I'm not going to lie. Like, my gut, and sometimes see, when I trust my gut, usually my gut feels pretty good, right? My gut tells me that ETH is going to break to the upside here. And that's just my gut feeling. I can't explain my gut feeling. My gut feeling could be wrong. But at the end of the day, my gut tells me ETH breaks this to the upside, man. And that's not being a moon boy. I understand if we break down, I would not be surprised either. The way I look at this, man, I see where ETH is, okay? And this is, look at where ETH's coming back up to right now on the longer term time frames. Coming right back up to that weekly close high. That's where it's sitting right now. You see that? Right here, weekly close high. Basically, you found resistance here. When you broke it last time back to the upside, you saw that move. Look at that move that ETH got. All the way back up here to about 2K. We've kind of struggled with that since about November. We've struggled with that, right? We came up once, came back down. Now we're coming back up to it again. If ETH can get back over this, there's a lot of confluence right here, though, right? You got the bear market resistance band, and you got the top of this little W formation here. If ETH can back over there, do we see a retest of this, which is one hit, two hits, right? Back down. Do we see ETH kind of come up, get a retest of this? And that could be the point where you roll back over, but still, right? I'm very, very, I don't know. My gut tells me this comes to the upside. And I look at, some of these longer term time frames, like weekly stocks pointed up, 2 week, still got room up, right? Obviously the monthly is going to be bottomed out, but yeah, I mean, I like where ETH is, man. I do. I personally like where ETH is. I gotta take off this hat. It's way too hot in there, guys. It's way too hot. It's way too hot in that damn Santa hat. That's the reason why I had to stop wearing it, bro. I was sweating bullets inside that damn hat for so damn long. Anyways, damn it, Santa, not on the carpet. Damn it, Santa. Oh, I took off the hat. Now Bitcoin wants to come up a little bit. What other stuff is going up? Guys, let me know what altcoins you want me to look at. Let me know in the chat. We'll bust through some altcoins today. Today is the weekly close. We talked about Bitcoin's weekly close a little bit. First time in this bear market where Bitcoin's eclipsed this sort of RSI downtrend. The first time. So that is a good sign. Is it the end all be all? Are we going back into a full-blown bull market? Probably not, guys. Probably not, right? But that is a good sign, at least coming up. Right? I understand the Fed. I understand inflation. I understand interest rates. I understand all that stuff, right? We're not just going to ignore that. but the charts are looking okay. I will say they're looking okay here, and you're starting to see some good stuff on the weekly and 2-week and monthly. Let's see. Hello, it's me again, Palajic. What's up, buddy? Palajic, come on, BTC. Here we go.
Bruh.
Come on, BTC. Give me a little something. Give me a little something on BTC. I think we need. China's not awake yet. I think we need to wake up China. Should we wake up China? I think we should. All right, we're waking them up. We woke them up. They're awake. All right, some alts. Near still continuing up. We're looking for 180 on Near. Sol, I think, still at resistance. Yeah, Sol still showing that resistance. Makes me want to work out. How does that song make you want to work out, Matt? Like I said, when I go to the gym, I don't listen to music when I go to the gym. I listen to podcasts. That gets me hyped for some reason. I don't know. It gets my brain hyped to learn. I don't get hyped over music for some reason. I used to, not really anymore. All right, ETC is another one. Guys, ETC is one of my favorite charts. I'm not going to lie. I think ETC is looking really, really good on the bigger time frames, but at least we'll just stick to the shorter term time frames right now. You finally got back for the first time since September. You got back over your 30 and 50 EMAs here. So that is a good sign. You got back above. You retested. Really, I mean, this one's got some room. It's got to get back above this little sort of previous low here. But you can see it's testing it right now. And I bet if you zoom out a little bit, Yeah, this one. 4-hour stocks are reset. If this one gets above here, ETH Classic, you know how ETH Classic moves. If it breaks a key level, this thing absolutely goes nuts. So, I mean, sounds crazy, but this level here, I think ETH Classic could see 26.85. And ETH Classic, man. And we know how ETH Classic can move. When the market moves, ETH Classic seems to just freaking go nuts. Like right here back in July, ETH Classic did like a 5x to the upside. Even right here back in March, did like a 2x there. And obviously we know last year. So I mean, we'll see. I think you'll see 26 if what I think for Bitcoin plays out, which is 18K. I think you see 20, 26, 27 for ETC here, personally. But we'll see. I'm like an ICP. I haven't seen the ICP chart in a long time, my friend. What's ICP look like? Ooh. ICP actually looks like this one's trying to get back above those moving averages for the first time in a long time as well. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Ooh, this one's flirting. This one kind of reminds me of Gal a little bit. It's flirting with it. But here's the thing. You gotta look for the breakout. I think the only thing that's good about this one is all these other times, right? You tested, you dumped, tested, dump, tested, dump. This one tested, now it's coming up to test again. But the daily stocks are pointing up this time, whereas the other times you were sort of already topped out. This one looks juicy, man. I actually really like this one. You're coming off basically a bullish divergence at the lows, right? Oops. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong low. But same thing still exists, right? You get back above this, it reminds me of Gal a little bit. Gal, because you're not only breaking the 50 EMA, but you're also breaking this downtrend. We'll see. I like this chart a lot too. But if the 4 hours looking... come on, 4 hour, get me up there. Get me up there, man.
LTC hit 19K, it happened. What's good with Doge? LTC is moving nicely.
Alpy said 65K by March. Alpy, I still don't see it, my man. But if it happens, like I said, you are the only person who's calling 65K by March. you will get the crown. Just like Chewy, so far, I don't know where the bottom's going to be. I'm not in the business of calling for any bottoms, okay? But the only person who called 15.5 as a potential bottom was Chewy. And if 15.5 is the only bottom, Chewy gets the crown. Chewy is the only person who gets to chew on the dog toy. You know why? Because he called 15.5. I don't know if it's going to bottom or not. Who knows? I mean, at this point, I'm not in the business of calling bottoms. Because every bottom that's been called so far this year has been wrong. So I'm about time at this point, man. I am about freaking time. All right, Bitcoin just got a wick to about 17,195. It's flirting with higher, all right? And we're looking for 17.3 on BTC here. 17.3. Let's put a little magnet here on 17.3, shall we? Here we go. Let's put a little magnet. I like my little magnets. Here we go. Let's put a little magnet right there. It's a 17.3 for BTC. Bottom picker. The bottom picker. You guys are all asking for freaking Litecoin, by the way. Litecoin. Oh, I already have my chart. Oh, let me go to Litecoin. Litecoin. Look at Litecoin, man. It's at resistance. We're going to play the pump song anyway. Fuck it. Come on, Litecoin. Litecoin halving 2023. Remember what Litecoin did in 2019. Litecoin went nuts in 2019. We'll see. So far this year, it's been going nuts. So we'll see. You guys bullish on Litecoin in 2023? I'm bullish on Litecoin in 2023. I've been a Litecoin hater, but this year is the Litecoin halving. And I will say, if we go back to 2019, Litecoin was one of the only altcoins that outpaced Bitcoin in 2019 when Bitcoin went from 3K to 14K, which was about a 5X. I think Litecoin did like an 8 or 9X, I believe, at the time. So we'll see if it has any effect this time. The daily chart looks a little bit cup and handly. I like this little cup and handle here. Little bit of a cup, little bit of a handle. And I'm still looking for short term. I think you'll see upwards of this underside here at about probably $100. I could see Litecoin getting pretty close to $100 here at the very, very least. But this chart looks pretty dope. Does it break resistance now? That's the big question. Hourly's still pointing up. Hourly's still pointing up here. 15 minutes, probably a little toppy. Yeah, 50 minutes toppy. 4 hours got some juice. I think this one will break. Personally, I think this one will break tonight. I think this will break this resistance tonight. 1 hour and 4 hour look like this one's got some room still to go here, even though the daily looks a little toppy. But you can pump on the 1 hour and 4 hour and still kind of mosey your way down sort of tomorrow or something like that, right? All right. And I guess the big reason I like Litecoin. Litecoin's chart looks bullish as hell on the weekly. Look at this chart on the weekly here. Look at this. This was sort of your, like, besides 2018, really, this was sort of your big macro support. And that's right where you wick to over here. And if you look, came down. This one's actually got back above the bear market resistance band. Right here. Back tested it. And now you're looking for continuation. That's basically what you want to see from Bitcoin. Is get back over this, back test, and continue up. Litecoin on the weekly looks juicy. Juicy as a mofo. $100. $100 Litecoin's imminent. Should we make a thumbnail? $100 Litecoin imminent? I don't know. But the weekly chart looks pretty dope on Litecoin here. Not gonna lie. Come on, BTC, don't troll us on the night stream, man. Ah, Lord. What's this guy saying today? Oh yeah, don't worry. Recession's still coming. This pump is not gonna last. This pump ain't going anywhere, guys. Trust me. Imminent crash is coming. Have you seen Tesla? Like it's gonna go down to the downside, guys. Oh yeah. What's my What's my Twitter bro saying? Oh yeah, recession's coming. No liquidity to the upside. Yeah. Guys, there's no chance it's going to the upside. Like I said, recession's coming in 2023. Everyone knows it, so it's going to happen. Yeah, guys, we are going straight back down. Bitcoin's going to see 3K in 2023. The world's going to shit, okay? Don't think this is going anywhere. What's he called? I forget his name again. I forget his name. Oh, he's the echo chamber guy. He's the echo chamber guy. He basically just says what everyone's saying on Twitter at the moment. If you go back to last week, Twitter was you post anything bullish on Twitter, you got harassed last week. So it's nice. It's nice. All right, Bitcoin on the daily still looks pretty good, pretty juicy. Link is breaking out. I'm sure everything's breaking out, bro. Everything's breaking out. Sol looks the best at the moment. Sol, man, here's the thing on Sol, bro. Sol could bounce back quick here, man. Because look at the chart. Look at the chart. Like, we always like to talk about inequalities to the downside, never to the upside. Look at the chart. Basically, Sol went straight down here, and there was no price action in between $27 and where you are now at about 15. There's no price action here. So who's to say Sol can't just come straight back up, right back into the range before the FTX saga? I don't think that's terribly unreasonable. And if Sol does come back up in here, imagine the narrative, man. Oh, no, I think Sol's a good project. It's a good project. I always thought that. Oh, man. I'm bullish on Sol now. You already know the narrative. If Sol gets back up into here, I think it does get back up here. I still think Sol's a good project. Obviously, it was largely backed by Alameda and FTX. That's why I had the big FUD. It's still a good project, no matter what people say about it. I would not be surprised to see it come back up in here, and everyone's like, "Oh, I'm bullish on Solana now. I'm bullish." Right? I already know the videos that would come. The third biggest channel in the interwebs. Guys, I know I was not wrong. I know I was bearish on Solana at the bottom. But, guys, I am actually bullish on Solana now. I am bullish on Solana. And quite frankly, I think Solana is the #1 layer 1 protocol. TJ, get this guy in the chat. He's making fun of me saying I told people to... Get this guy out of my chat. I did not tell people to sell Solana at the bottom. Are you kidding me? All right. Anyways, I'm just looking at the inequality in the chart, and I see all this straight move down. Would not be surprised at a straight move right back up because there's no price action in here. There isn't, right? Even over here, it's wick. There's no closes until $26. So we'll see. We shall see. Sounds crazy now, but remember when Solana was at 7, okay? And if you told me a week from now Solana would be back at 15, I probably would have called you crazy. So I'm not going to say it's crazy for Solana to get back up into here. I'm not going to do it. And if it does it, it's probably going to be in a couple days, which sounds crazy too. All right, Bitcoin's still at 17,156.
BTC usually go on a nice run.
Shib resurrected. You guys saying Shib's going up now? Oh, we know we got to bring out for Shibby. You know we got to bring out for Shibby. Where's our Shibanichi guy? Where's our Shib? Hold on. I got to bring out my Shib here. Shibanichi. Shib resurrected. Yeah, we know. I mean, which Shib was a beautiful chart too, man. Like, a lot of these altcoins were at massive, like, I could name them on top of my head. Like, Link was at a beautiful support level. Litecoin, beautiful support level. Algorand was at a beautiful support level. XRP, I still think XRP is at a beautiful level. Like, I'm gonna have to pick up some XRP. XRP is at a great level. But Shib here, right off these previous lows from back here in June, forming a second low, trying to get back above the 50 EMA for the first time since really the FTX dump, which ruined this rally. But Shib can move up quick. We know Shib can move up quick, right? Move up quick here. FTX, before the FTX dump, Shib was going nuts. And then boop. This is a nice little level here. on some of these longer term time frames. We'll see if you can close back up here, because you did try to wick above it here. Back here in December, you did try to wick back above, but you got right back below. This one, I want to see if it can close the daily up here. That's what I want to see. But I mean, like we said a couple days ago, remember when we said, you think they're really just going to leave this wick right here? And you guys, like I said, you guys were spitting on my face, spitting on my chest. You think they're going to leave this wick up here? They ain't going to leave this wick here. They're coming for that wick. They're going to wick this wick. If you're short and SHIB right here, they're going to wick this wick. All right? They're not going to leave this here. It might take a little bit, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if they shoot it right back up here to take this wick at 0.00000001. Where's my little dog guy? Did they get rid of the dog guy? Oh, they did, man. They have this one, though. I don't even know what that is, actually. Wait, is this a hot dog? Yo, I'm a hot dog. All right. Let me get rid of this. There we go. All right, BTC. Here we go. 17,182. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's pump up BTC here. We know what we need to do. We're looking for 17.3 on BTC. That's what we're looking at right here. I am currently, my trades right now are Link. I'm still have the Link trade open. Still. It's like one of the longest trades I've ever had open in my life. Link, I still got open here from these lows. I mean, this was merely a bigger swing trade for me. Right from these lows, right? Link is the oscillator of the bear market. I will say it again. Whenever Link is at the lows, that's probably when Bitcoin's start ready to go up. Whenever Link's at the highs, that's probably when Bitcoin's topped out. So, I mean, still Link, I'm looking for $8 on Link. Still think we'll get up there. And shorter term trade, I'm currently in Matic. I was in the Discord today, hyping up Matic today. I was going nuts for Matic. And it finally moved. It was like everything else was moving. I was like, dude, what the come on, Matic. And it finally moved. And I was like, dude, let's freaking go. Let's see. Yeah, Matic at 85 cents. Matic, I'm looking for about 88, 90, somewhere up here. But Matic also a couple days ago broke this downtrend too. See this? From all-time, not from all-time highs, but from this previous high, came back down, broke out. Ever since then, it's been pretty smooth sailing there. So, come on, Matic. Come take these vector candles up here at 88. Come on, man. Bitcoin's still 17,178. Clint said Jordan has 90% of his portfolio in the Link long. Dude, I was holding that one for a while. There was a few times where I was like, damn, man. This one might get stopped out. It never took out the wicks, though. It never took out the wicks, which was good. Let's see. ETH is also chilling right at the highs. Here we go for ETH. Let's zoom in on the 15-minute. It's got room on the 15-minute here. Look, watch for the bounce on ETH. Ready?
I ate 1 and you ate 1, 2.
Watch for the bounce right here on ETH.
2 before I ate 1.
One hit, 2 hits.
Okay, got 2 go because I need 2 page 2. Bye.
Wait, what? What did someone say? Wayne said, okay, 181, you 812. You 82 beef. Now, no, we're not. Okay, gotta go because I need to. No, get out of here, Wayne. Don't be trying to make me read that, you weirdo. Freaking weird. I'm not reading iCup. I know what iCup is. I remember back in the day when I was a kid and I got tricked in front of the whole class. And I think I cried in front of the whole class when I was a kid. Some kid was like, can you spell iCup? And I spelt it. And I think I was in like kindergarten. I'm pretty sure that I cried. Okay, in front of the whole class. Like it was traumatizing. And I never liked the iCup joke from there on out. You know why? Because I was a little 6-year-old brat who couldn't take a joke. Now look at me. Now I'm a captain. Now I'm the leader of the trolls now. Shit, I am the troll now. It's like the saying, I am the captain now. And it's like, I am the troll now. All right. Come on. Don't cry. I'm sorry. It's okay, Wayne. It's okay. It's okay. We ain't going to do it. We ain't going to do it. All right. What else? Litecoin. Here comes Litecoin. Come on, LTC. Got up to 81 now in LTC. Litecoin, man. I'm super bullish on Litecoin. Remember I said the other day, you guys asked me 5 coins I would hold. I couldn't name that 5th one, right? I said Bitcoin, ETH, Chainlink, Polygon for long term. And I said I might put Litecoin number 5 for multiple reasons, right? Regulatory reasons, this year because the halving. I'm actually bullish on Litecoin right now. I'm not going to lie. Very, very bullish on Litecoin. I never thought I'd say that. I feel almost dirty saying that, right? But I might have a little bit of a crush on Litecoin, if you know what I mean. All right.
Thanks for checking my super chat about Cody. Tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing.
All right. Enough. Boobs or balls? Whether boobs or balls might not be neither. You never know. You never know, man. All right. Let's see. Wes said, thanks for checking my super chat about Cody. Oh, Wes is coming out. Trying to be a troll. You know what? Wes?
Jordan didn't check my super chat. He's a bad streamer. He's the only streamer who doesn't check super chats. George checks super chats. BB checks super chats. Jordan just ignores them. He doesn't care about us. He doesn't care about the Cam fam.
All right. Wes wanted Cody. And then we'll jump into some. I think some of you guys else sent some too. Let's see. Cody. Let's see, Cody. Cody's still chilling down here, man. Cody's okay for maybe a longer term play. I really, for these ones, yeah, and look at all these alts that break these little short term downtrends seem to be getting those moves up. You're coming up to the 30 and 50 EMAs. This is obviously when you're in a downtrend, you can get some rejections off of them, right? Rejection. You got to get back above those. You're right in the middle of them now. So we'll see. Maybe I'll see it. But once again, I look at the inequality in the charts here. I see one area, probably for a shorter term move, right here, which, is also the underside of this support right here. So we're looking at like 6.7 cents, which is still a pretty good move up. And then probably for like, if Bitcoin goes on a bigger run than I expect, then you still got this one up here, which I don't think is terribly unreasonable too. We've seen altcoins go nuts. This would be about a 70% move. That's actually not that, like, for a low cap alt, that's actually not that big of a move. So we'll see. I think if you break this, I'm looking for a move up to take this one, basically. But yeah, Cody, it's gonna start moving up, man. Come on, Cody. Cody. Bonk is pumping. No way. Bonk is pumping. Bonk has been coming down a little bit lately. For all the bonkers out there, where's Bonk? Bonk is pumping a little bit. Let's see. Let's see a little old bonker. Ooh, bonker. Ooh, Bonk actually. Bonk said a good point. If you longed Bonk right here.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
You learned so well. If you longed Bonk right there. I personally did not. But if you did, if you noticed that, everyone give it a round of applause. I gotta do it one more time.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Oh, man, I'm so proud of you. Right back to previous support, right? So, I mean, just basically a quick little scalp there if you're just playing it back to the moving averages. I mean, if you longed here, okay, you probably tell your TP a little bit at these moving averages here. 0.000018 to 19. But once again, I mean, Bonk actually doesn't look too bad either for, an interesting little play. If you just look at this as, okay, you made a low, come back up, low, and then the second low is kind of like a little W formation here. So we'll see. I think this was a pretty quick move down. Do you come back up and take a little of that inequality on the, say, the daily or 4 hour? Probably a little bit better. Probably. You still got these wicks, the little wickaroos. So we'll see. We'll see. Bonk doesn't look too bad. If I were to see like a bonk bullish engulfing candle above this candle here, so basically just a bunch of red bullish engulf here, but your 4 hour stock bottomed out. Actually, this is actually a nice play. If you got in right here, that was a nice freaking play. Because I think bonk actually has some upside here. That was a nice one, man. Nice job, man. You long support, not resistance. Do not be horse guy. Horse guy would come in and go, ooh, this one is still at support. I am not going to long yet. I am going to long when it gets right here. That's resistance. That's what I am going to do, okay? Seems like a good idea, right, guys? Right? Anyone? Horse guys? Is anyone a horse guy anymore? Am I the only horse guy left? Everyone learned not to FOMO now. That must mean must mean prices are gonna go up now because no one wants to FOMO, which means this is a disbelief rally. Well, I'm gonna continue to be bullish or bearish at support. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. One of these days, I'll say one of these days. We don't know when. One of these days, Bitcoin is going to have a little bit of a disbelief rally. We'll see if it's now. Like I said, I need to see Bitcoin get a close above. Now it's 19K, but every week that goes by, this comes down. But we're not that like. It's funny because we think 19K is impossible, right? Think about where 19K is. I mean, we're at 17.2. A $2,000 move is so easy in the grand scheme of things. And this week, we got a doozy this week. This week is going to be a doozy. What do we got this week? Well, for news at least, we got the DCG drama, which there's supposed to be a deadline tomorrow on this. I don't think anything bad happens with this. Personally, if it does, okay. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I mean, it's been the bear market, the bear market song the whole 2022 is bad news after bad news. But there's some deadline on this tomorrow. We'll see if anything comes of that next week. That could be a bad catalyst. Also, could be a good catalyst if it's a nothing burger. And you also got CPI, which is coming up on. Oh no, you got Fed Pal, which is speaking on Tuesday. Of course, this mother trucker gonna come in here and ruin our rally. Watch. This mother trucker is gonna come in here and say, "There's no reason to be bullish right now, my friends. Okay, the job market's still too hot," and then the market dumps. He says the same thing, but people just always care about what he says. And you'd always know he's going to say the same thing. So you got Fed Pal speaking on Tuesday, and then you got the CPI coming on Thursday. So we got kind of a doozy of a week this week. It seems like every day there's sort of something that could sort of come out. But we'll see. I'm excited. I'm just excited for 2022, man. I'm happy 2022 is over with. Historically, and I know there's still a shitstorm in the world, okay? There's still a major war going on. There's still inflation that's running rampant. There's still the Fed that's still raising rates. I get all this stuff. I still believe in the 4-year cycle, man. I'm still a believer in the 4-year cycle, and I do think over time that this period here is going to be the accumulation stage of a lifetime for a lot of freaking people. Including myself here, right? So, I'm gonna stay patient. I still think that okay, you got a year of down, which Bitcoin typically always gets 1 year of down, which you got, right? November to basically November. It was almost a year on the dot. Okay, just like in 2018, you get a year of down. 2013, a year of down. We've heard this a million times, and then you typically get a year of like up and down, right? You get a year of typically big ups, big downs, right? You get big ups, big downs, a lot of volatility in the second year, which I think you're going to see this year. I told you guys, I think Bitcoin's going to see, I won't be surprised if Bitcoin sees 12K and 30K this year, both, right? But, you know, which one comes first is anyone's guess. But, you know, I still think this year is going to be the year to accumulate before the halving, which is coming up sooner than you think. In April of 2024, And I think the same thing happens that always happens. Despite everything, right? You still could go lower. I still think that's why I have the box down here. I still think Bitcoin can go as low as 12K possibly. I'm not banking on that though. I'm still accumulating here. And yeah, I still think this is going to be a choppy year. 2020, we're going to go up into 2024, which we typically do of that second year. I think Bitcoin will end this year somewhere around 30K. That's my take. Disagree with me, okay? It's cool. And then 2024 is going to be a good year. I think it's going to be the same thing it always plays out, despite the shit show of everything. The same thing's going to play out. You're going to look back at it and say, did I really just not trust what Bitcoin always does every 4 years? We'll see, right? But I'm gonna trust the 4-year cycle until it's wrong. And so far, it's been completely right again. So here we are. Pumped to 30K till March, dumped to 14K till May. Sounds good. I think it'll be a little bit opposite. I could see the market come up, sort of come up and or sideways until June. June's when a lot of people think that the Fed's gonna start, thinking the other way. Who knows? Like I said, I'm not here trying to predict what the Fed's gonna do. We react to the Fed. We don't predict the Fed, right? I think trying to predict what the Fed's gonna do is sort of dumb. We just sort of have to react to what the Fed does. You know what I mean? That's all we can do, really. All right. Bitcoin and ETH just kind of chilling now. Kind of chilling. Oh, let's see. My bad. For the 50th time, can you stop the loud clapping? Yes, Clint. Yes. You have to say it 51 times for me to do it. Mike said, Litecoin halving is coming in August. BTC usually go on a nice rally. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin always goes up every year. We looked at it the other day. Bitcoin goes up into June and July every single year. You can go look it up, even in bear market years. It does. So that's why I think you'll see some kind of peak in June and July. Just go look on your own charts. We looked at it the other day. Let's see. Kennedy said, I noticing when the 50 EMA busts through the 800 EMA on the hourly, any coin pumps. BTC hit 19K, it happened. What's good with Doge? Litecoin is moving nicely. Doge has been kind of chilling. Doge has been quiet. Very, very quiet. Which what I know about Doge is Doge is kind of quiet until it's not. And anyone that's sort of watched Doge or been in this market for a while is, Doge will just kind of go sideways. It'll be boring. And then when the rest of the market moves and it seems like it's not going to move, that's when it starts going nuts. Very similar like down here in October. It just started going nuts out of nowhere. Over here, back in November, kind of was boring. Went nuts, right? Even back here, back in like July. It's like, whoop, whoop. So right now, it's kind of just chilling at a big support. I actually like Doge from right here, though. I do. It went to my orange box of support. All previous resistance points, support points, support points. I don't see why, and then it's kind of just the same, I guess, thinking. See where it is with this. Yeah, it's approaching this little banger. We'll see if this breaks out in the daily, but I don't see why it doesn't come up take this like fast move down, right? Fast move down usually gets retraced. So we'll see. We shall see, but I'm still holding out. I think Doge, this one's gonna pop up. This one's gonna pop up. I actually really like this chart, and the other one's XRP. Actually, XRP is very similar to Doge, where it's kind of just chilling. It's very, very quiet. It's almost too quiet on XRP, right? If you go to the XRP chart, look where XRP is kind of chilling. XRP just kind of chilling at these lows, which bounced off of so many times. So many times. Just chilling here, where the rest of the market's moving. XRP, it tends to be that annoying little bugger, but here we are. Daily stocks pointing up in the bigger term time frames. 3-day just looking up now. 2-day just looking up. 5-day bottomed out. Weekly bottomed out. About to cross in the weekly. XRP looks good on the weekly too. Like nice little W formation here in the weekly. We'll see. I think XRP is one of those where if you missed out on some of these other ones, it's still just chilling at support. I like those. I let you guys know. I like the ones that haven't really moved yet. So Doge and XRP are interesting plays, I think. Very, very interesting plays. We need a Java liquidation line. Let's do it. Let's do it. Java gets liquidated right here. So let's see what Java. Let's see what Java's doing. Hey guys. Hey guys. I am over that pump the other day. I'm not sad anymore. I think I'm gonna short from 17.3 with no stop loss. Okay, let's put an alert line. Java liquidated. So I'm going probably 100x short. Let's do 100x short from 17,300. So 100x short from 17,300. Okay, so I'll get liquidated instantly if it gets back above there. All right. So let me put it here. And I hope all you salty bears or bulls are ready to get trounced. Because you guys suck. Savvy told me to go short. And I'm the best trader in this bear market. You know that. You know that. All right, you salty bulls? You're going to get wrecked. Go short. I'm telling you. I don't want you guys to get wrecked like me I did the other day. Go short. See ya. There we go. There we go. So Java 17.3. If we pass 17.3, Java gets liquidated and he's destroyed. He's absolutely done for. Dunzo, dunzo. Do. Let's see. That line is where Melissa falls out of love with Clint. And no, that's the opposite. That's the opposite. If we get back above here, then Melissa loves Clint and not Java. But if this comes down like this, then Melissa loves Java and not Clint, because that means Java's rich. If we get back up here, that means Clint's rich. If Clint's bullish, I don't know. I don't know if Clint's actually bullish or not. He says he is, which makes me. Where's Dale? What's Dale think? Where's Dale? Is Dale in here today? I don't think so. Where's Java's girl? I don't know where Java's girl's gone. At least on this, Java's girl is literally Gonzo. Gonzo. Java's spirit is pretty down these days. It is. I mean, he hasn't had any good shorts in a long time. It's been quite a bit. The FTX crash was the last good short he's had, unfortunately. Wayne says, Melissa seeing anybody right now? I don't know. I can find you a new girl. Wayne, you want a girl? I'll find you one. Hold on. Hold on. Wayne, how's this one sound? Oh my God. Wayne, I got you one. Bitcoin right now, 17,160. Come on, we might need another juice here. Wait, is this? Shit, man. Ah, I lost. No, I think I lost. No, I lost it. I lost it. Damn it. All right, 17,163. Clint, Wayne, here you go. It's so creepy. That's so weird. I don't even know what that thing is. That is the most hideous looking thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, we're getting off that thing. Holy crap. All right, 17. Come on, BTC. ETH is 1291. Let's see what else we got. Litecoin chilling. Litecoin 81. Sol's still chilling. Seems like everything's kind of chilling right now. Chilling. Looks like Near was trying to come up a little bit more. Let's see Near. Near. Here we go. Come on, Near. Give us a little juice here. Stop chilling. Look at ADA. Come on. Crypto Ryan said my favorite YouTube channel, Jord. Jord! Bullish. Tips on growing mine. I would say just be yourself, man. Be yourself. There's a million channels. I would say just don't do what everyone's doing because there's a million people doing the same thing. I guess that's what I'll say. Anyways, have fun with it. Have fun with it. Do not shill altcoins, okay? Do not shill altcoins. Do not shill projects for money. That's number one. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Okay? You see all these other people? A lot of them haven't even gotten bit in the ass yet. VPAD. No comment. No comment. Karma will come back. But don't shill altcoins, number one. Number two, I don't really have number two. Just be yourself. That's it. Anyways, yeah, Cardano 32.7. I guess. I still think Cardano's coming up to this next level, man. Is Cardano going to come up for this liquidity up here, right? 37 to 40? Could be. This whole line of thought is number two. Facts. Chill out, man. Chill out. Nice drag show. Completely normal nowadays. Thank you. I guess it is normal. Let's see. Let's see. Eight on the daily looks a little bit. I mean, the hourly still looks good. I mean, look at the hourly, man. Hourly still has plenty of room to come up. 2 hours, like just a straight line. Yeah. So I think the hourly gets a little more pumped. I think the hourly is going to come to 32.8, but then you're like 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, a little bit topped out. So I think you'll see a move up here, and then you'll sort of consolidate a little bit up here. But nice little move up on Cardino, man. Nice little move up on Cardino. You gotta love it. It's like the Cardano and Gala show. What's Gala up to? Gala coming back up too? Oh, Gala's trying to come back up. They're not gonna leave the wick. If you ever think that they're gonna leave a wick, don't ever think that the market makers are ever gonna leave a wick. You see this wick? That is the wick of destiny for Gala. If you think they're gonna leave that right there, well, you're an idiot. No, I'm just kidding. You're not an idiot. You're probably just not. You're probably not very high IQ. But they're gonna come up for this wick. Okay, and everyone knows that I'm the highest IQ person in crypto. Okay, everyone knows this. Who doesn't know this? I don't know. I'm waiting for the replies. I'm waiting for everyone to tear down my self-esteem. But yeah, 3.4, 3.5. Nice bullish engulfing on the hourly there. Come on, Gala. Come back up for that wick. The Gala. Where could Gala come up to next? Because Gala's just smashed. I had so many resistance levels, and Gala just kind of smashed through them pretty easily. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, I don't think it gets higher than this today. I don't. I think it probably comes back up, makes a little M formation, and comes back down. But this seems like the line in the sand here, right here. Right here. Right? We got all these previous lows from back in this huge consolidation really from May to September. Right? This high here, October, you couldn't reclaim. Probably looks like it's coming back up to this level eventually. Probably not today. I could be wrong though. I didn't think it was going to go up higher yesterday, and it just went up higher. That's crypto sometimes, right? Sometimes we forget. I don't know if that's now, but when things are bullish, things just move up. That's you're long when bullish. I mean, it's not. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, but 4.8 seems likely at some point. Not today. I would bank on not today. Hourly probably looks like a little bit of a reclaim here, right? Come take the wick, roll back over, consolidate, and then try to maybe come back up Monday, Tuesday, you know? But we shall see on Little Gala. Bitcoin's kind of consolidating. It's a lot of altcoins doing some nice stuff here. I love it. I love when altcoins do some nice stuff. Freaking love it, man. How many likes we got today? We should be able to hit 500 likes today. If you haven't hit the like button, you've come into the stream now, come and smack that like button. Join the KM fam. We're here every single day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe as well. And make sure you hit the like button on your way out if you're leaving. But I don't think you should be leaving yet, my man. I think Jabba, I still think in the next half hour, you could see Jabba get a little bit of liquidation in here, my man. All right, 17,300 is the next resistance point and Jabba's liquidation point here. I think you're going to see that. Eventually, my target for anyone new is 18K. I think Bitcoin makes its way back up to 18K. Multiple different reasons. You get the 100 moving average there, and you got this big wick on the daily, which is still staring at you right in the face, that they're not just going to leave that wick right there, my man. They're going to come and take that wick. Anyone that was right here that thought imminent dump from here, I don't know what to tell you, man. You always see a move up before a move down. So that's about where we're at the current moment. We got a big week this week. I am so excited for this week. So excited.
Jordan, we friggin' know. You're excited for this week. You've said it like 3 times this stream. Can you come up with better content? Like, you're excited for the damn stream, okay? You're excited for the week. Why? Okay, you told us why. We don't really need to know, but you sound like Carl the Moon and Bybit. You gotta friggin' chill, my man. Christ, man. What's Carl up to nowadays? Let's see.
And I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out from this falling wedge, and I have made 100x on my long position over here on Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit link. Links down in the description. Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link,
Like a little
Bybit
eye.
link,
He's like,
Bybit link, Bybit
We
link.
know you like Bybit. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Bob tells people what they need to know without me having to tell them. You know what I mean? Taking too many wicks will make you cross-eyed. True. I mean, I already am kind of cross-eyed. You guys just don't see it because I have a filter on. You guys always think I have a filter on my face. You'll never know. Maybe this is not what I look like. Maybe I just always wear a filter on the stream. You'll just never know, and I'll never let you know. Maybe I'm bald. Maybe I have a unibrow. Maybe I look like Anthony Davis or some shit. I don't know. You'll never know. You'll never know. My favorite chart though, right? Before we jump on some altcoins real quick, I want to look at total market cap. Continues to be one of my favorite charts out there, right? And this is the one that still gives me a little hopium. I'm not gonna lie, right? Because since June, what's been the narrative? And I know Bitcoin's made a new low, but total market cap is not. What's been the narrative since June? Okay, all I've heard for the past 7 months is this. There's no volume in crypto. We're going lower, you idiot. We're going lower. Okay, I know it's been 7 months, but we're still going lower. All right? Do you not? You're a freaking idiot if you think we're going up. An idiot, bro. There's no volume on crypto, Bitcoin, altcoin, anything, stock market. There's no liquidity. Nothing will go up. You're a dunzo. We're going into recession. You idiot. How can you be bullish right now? Get that through your thick skull. You freaking imbecile. That's what I've heard the last 7 months. Total market cap continues just to hold this low. I mean, it just kind of continues to do it. I mean, you can't argue it. It's just doing it, right? I mean, the previous high, low, right? So you kind of get a little double bottom action going on if you decide to come up. And look what you're doing on the week. Look what you're doing on the weekly on the total market cap too. Look what you're doing. You're peeking your little head. Look at the little head. It's cute. It is a cute little head. You got to get the head a little bit bigger than this. This head will not do the job. Okay, this is like a small little. I want to do a joke, but I don't want. It's 2023. You can't even do any good jokes anymore. I don't know. I mean, I think I kind of consider myself a comedian, and apparently comedians can say anything. No, right? I think comedians can say anything they want. That's what I notice about the world. No one else can say anything they want, but comedians can say whatever they want to say. Okay, that little tip is not going to do it. It ain't going to do it. Okay, that tip is kind of like one of these. I had to do it. But you need to get that tip a little bit bigger. So you're starting to pick the tip. Let's see if that comes up. But the fact that you're still sitting above previous all-time highs at the 786 retracement, poking your little head above this, it kind of is like the You see over here when you're in the 2017 bull run, you kind of had this RSI trend, right? And it's when that trend broke, which was in January 2018, was right here, which was almost exactly at the high right here, is when that troll broke. The troll broke. When the trend broke, kind of reminds me of the opposite, where you kind of had this long RSI trend that's finally breaking right here, right? Now, that might not play out. I'm just looking at the charts. It's kind of ignoring everything else. But, interesting stuff. I'll be curious to see what total market cap does. You could just break out of this and go sideways. Doesn't mean you have to go to the moon. But, like I said, we're just at an interesting time. I'm not in the business of calling prices at the current moment. I think whether you go to 10, 12, 14, 16, the fact is that 90% of the people that were in the market in 2021 will not be back in 2023. Just a fact. It's totally true. If you don't think it's true, well, once again, you're probably low IQ as well. 90% of people won't be back in 2023, yet despite the prices being down 90%, they'd rather buy when prices are 99% higher. So it's kind of the same thing. Like, for those people that bought at all-time highs, it's like, okay, cool. You're willing to buy at all-time highs, but you're not willing to buy a year later when everything's down 90, 95%. Blows my mind. It's going to happen again. And, we just got to get through 2023 now. Even though I think 2023 is going to have some bullish times in it. I do. Based off everything I look at, I sound like an idiot. I do. I always sound like an idiot. It's like at the end of last year. What was the narrative at the end of last year? Okay.
Rant alert.
And this was including myself. Like, I was trolling people who did this, and if I can go back in time, everything I look at would have told me that you're probably going to dump at the end of last year. But you live and you learn. What was I saying at the end of last year? Oh, you don't think we're going higher? You're an idiot, bro. You're literally an idiot. You're an idiot. We're going to 100K minimum, right? That was the narrative last year. I feel like the narrative is completely switched to 2023 is going to be the worst year in history of crypto. And sure, that could be right. I mean, cool. But I'm going to go with the sort of mantra that I think 2023 couldn't see rocky times. But at the same point, I'm not going to follow the herd like I did last year. I'm not going to do it. Kind of like how I did in 2018 and 2019. It worked out pretty well, right? The herd, crypto's dead. It's not doing anything. It's been going sideways for a year. It's not going to go back up. Pandemic. Oh, crypto is not going to survive the pandemic. Right? So, we'll see. I'm sort of ranting right now, but not the best rants. The best rants will be back. I'm sort of taming my rants for now. There's open room to 18.5. Let's eat it up. 18K. Right here. That's where I'm looking for. Right here. And I'll continue to say the same thing until we get there. Unless something changes in the charts. To me, nothing really changed. To me, I mean, there's nothing here. I mean, 17.3. I mean, there is some previous peaks there. But yeah, I mean, here, 17.3 to about, I mean, really, 18.3, there's really not much there. Though you get that 100 moving average, which probably will act as a little resistance there. You know? Bigden! What's going on, buddy? Let's see. Wes said Ada, Jed, stable equals Cody. Let's freaking... Wes. I gotta buy a little Cody for you, man. You've told me to buy it so many times. I'm just like, yeah, I'll get to it. But I will get to it. I think altcoins. I'm sort of taking my time on 2023, even though that could be the interesting case if things continue up here in the next couple weeks. Of sort of waiting on a lot of altcoins. I still am pretty heavy alts. That's why I'm waiting on altcoins, because a large amount of my portfolio is altcoins. So I'm okay with waiting on any more. Anyways, Optimism, interesting coin. Optimism has interesting weekly chart. This is the weekly chart in Optimism. Newer coin. And I'm under the narrative. What was the narrative in 2021? All the coins that did, not all the coins, but a lot of these layer 1s, layer 2s that did well in the previous bull market were ones that came out in the bear market of 2018, 2019, right? Optimism is an interesting one. A lot of people talk about Optimism, but it came out in sort of the middle of this in 2022, and I think this one's interesting to me. I did scoop up some Optimism here pretty recently, and Optimism is an interesting chart, not only in the short term, right? This weekly broke out to the upside, but for a long term chart, I like the sort of base case as the people want new shiny things, right? So I don't want to be loading up on all these ones that have been around. I think safety's good. That's why I like Bitcoin. That's why I like ETH. That's why I even like Litecoin. That's why I like Chainlink. Really, all these new old ones for safety. But I think I like the new shiny things. I think people like new shiny things, right? They want to see, okay, this one just came out. Because I think one of the interesting things that people don't pay attention to is like when a newbie comes to the chart and they see a chart like this, right? They go, this one doesn't look too bad compared to the other altcoins. And you might not think that's true, but it's very, very true. It's kind of similar to people see a low price like 5 cents instead of $5, and they rather buy the 5-cent coin because they can get more of that coin than the $5 coin. That's a fact. I know that's a fact because that's what I did when I was a noob. And I also look at this chart if I was a noob and say this one looks bullish, rather than the chart that looks like this. You know what I mean? Would you rather buy a chart that looks like this or a chart that looks like this as a noob? Probably like this. And that's why a lot of the new layer 1s and layer 2s that come out, I'll be interested in them. At least give them a shot. So 17.3. Come on, BTC. Come on, baby. Bro, we're exploding. My bad. We need some hype in here. We need some hype. My bad. Here we go. All right. Here we go. It's time. No, not that song. Oh, no, not the song either. This one. No. Spam the Sergeant Shields! It's time to send the counterattack! Bathwater! You're killing me, bro. Free to play video game song. He said free to play video game song. That's facts. That is absolute facts. Vikings, spam the swords and shields. This is the time we will take back the land that is rightfully ours. The bears have held the land for a year, but no more. We must show them, all the thumbnail users that say imminent crashing coming at the lows. All of them that gets bearish at the lows. We must show them who is right. Push them back. We will push the 18K, wipe them out, get them bullish again, and use them as exit liquidity. Push them back. All right. Bitcoin, ETH's coming up to $12.95. Come on, Bitcoin and ETH. Give me a little juice. Give me a little juice in here. I love this. Look at the hype in the chat. I love it. We haven't seen this hype in the chat in a long time. I love when the chat moves fast. It gets me hyped. It gets me so hyped. And then I start getting too loud and Maya goes, Jordan, shut the hell up, bro. Stop screaming.
Come on. It's been a while.
True. Wes said, how do you think about VeChain? Also very quiet. I haven't looked at VeChain in a while, honestly. Like VeChain, let me look at VeChain. Let me look at VeChain real quick. VeChain is, VeChain. Okay. I mean, everything's going to look good. I look at every chart, I go, look at this. But VeChain, sort of coming up. It's still below your moving averages here. I want to reclaim these low. Whoa, not the fib circle. Get out of here, fib circle. Get out of here, fib circle. Not the moon phases, but I want to reclaim these previous lows in the 50 EMA, which has confluence right here at 17.7, right? V-chain. Let me zoom out on V-chain. I haven't seen like the bigger time frame chart in a while. V-chain's interesting, I would say. Like, look where V-chain came back down to. It's very interesting, right? You had this last vector candle here. I mean, you have some more down here at like 5 cents, but you took the last vector candle here. You had this wick that you also came back and reclaimed right here. Interesting point to get a bounce from right there. Very interesting point. So, I mean, look at the weekly. Look at that. Wick. It is wick. You came and reclaimed it. Weekly bottomed out. I like it on a long-term scale. Let me go to the daily and see. Yeah. See all these alts? Any alt that hasn't broken like this yet, that's probably the one you want to scoop up. Because all of them, when they break these little downtrends, they've been going nuts. So yeah, V-chain going up. You just got to get back up 17.6 in the short term. And then it's probably, look at this inequality here. Straight move down right here. You never came and reclaimed that. I won't be surprised what makes its way up here. As long as Bitcoin does what I expect it to do. You know what I mean? Bitcoin, come on, BTC. Oh, you're going up like a snail, man. Come on, V. Looks like ADA's going nuts. Oh no, ADA's still at the same spot. Why does it say it's up 9%? I guess it is up 9%. Wow, ADA. ADA just pumped. Whoa, ADA. Holy guacamole. I was so confused, man. I thought this was the current date. ADA was right here like 5 minutes ago. What the hell just happened? Let's go. ADA just pumped 10% in 5 minutes. Holy guacamole. ETC pumping too. Come on. Holy, I just got so freaking confused, man. I thought this, because we were right here earlier, and I thought maybe we were here, but no, we were here. Look, we'll go for 2 seconds. ADA's at 32.5. Holy crap, man. I didn't think you were going to come up to that quick, but there you are. All right, so now we look at the next resistance for ADA. We just seem to be stair-stepping up here. ADA, I mean, this vector candle here, as crazy as it sounds, I mean, if you said this is how crazy crypto can just be like, boom. I mean, tomorrow we could dump down here, but 24 cents. I mean, if you said down here that we were going to see 33 cents in a week, you would have been laughed at and called an idiot. That's how quick crypto can kind of just switch on a dime like that. Even if it's like short squeeze or whatever. But yeah, I mean, this vector up here looks like it's coming up for that juiciness. It's coming up for the juiciness, which is 37 to 40. I mean, maybe you don't go up right now. Maybe you pull back from here, but at the same point, we said that right here, right? So ADA going nuts to the upside. JJ, where's JJ? Where's JJ in the chat? Didn't JJ sell his ADA down here? Oh, that was the sacrifice, I guess. That was the ultimate sacrifice. Let's see, anything else? Sol going nuts. Yeah, Sol's breaking resistance too. Here we go. Pump it. Sol breaking 15.50 on Sol. Sol just broke $15. Imminent crash incoming. Imminent crash incoming, says the thumbnails. 15. So, I mean, same thing, right? It's, like we said, I mean, from here to here, there's no price action on Solana. Be careful of the deviation always, right? If you get slightly over, you want to see it hold as support if it comes back down or get a little bit more continuation. Always be careful of the deviation, right? One close above, insta-dump. You want to see a close above and see a little bit continuation. So you're confident it's not a deviation play. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing between from here to, I mean, potentially up here to like 27.50. There's really nothing there, bro. There's really nothing there. right? So like right here, which sounds crazy. I mean, it sounds crazy to me. It does, but that's what's there. That's what's there. Craziness, man. The FOMO is real. The FOMO is a little bit real. This is nothing, man. This is nothing. ETC breaking resistance. So ETC probably going to 26, 27 at this point. Just looking up. You know what I mean? Resistance, resistance, support. Went straight down, straight up, straight down in between these two levels. I don't see why you don't see 27 on ETC here. Nice stuff, man. It's exciting to get a few good green days. Hopefully you guys took advantage of it, right? We were sort of being patient and saying that a move up was probably coming. We had patience. What patience does for you. Patience, 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 patience. All right, 17.2. BTC trying to make its way back up. Is it going to get to 17.3 tonight? Are we going to liquidate Java tonight? Let's do a poll in the chat. Let's do a poll. We're going to do a quick poll here. No, guys. No. You're not going to liquidate me tonight. Come on. I'm running out of money here. I shorted the bottom. Imminent crash was coming. That's what Savvy's thumbnail said. And a bunch of other people. I searched Bitcoin and they all said Bitcoin dump coming. And I sold everything and I shorted everything with that money. Now it's gone. They said shorting was easy. Let's see. Does Java get liquidated tonight? Let's see. Yes or no? How's Matic doing, man? I haven't even checked Matic. I still got Matic and Link longs. Unfortunately, Link's being a slug, but honestly, Link's more of a longer term play. I'm okay with Link being a slug because actually you don't want to see Link pumping. Whenever Link pumps more than the rest of the market, Bitcoin usually dumps. So I'm okay with Link moseying its way, 1% every day. I'm cool with that. Matic though, I want the pump. Matic's coming up. Yeah, see Matic? Matic is, yeah. Come on, Matic. Make your way back up to this level here, man. 94, 95 on Matic. Asia's awake, baby. I told you Asia was going to wake up. And Asia coming in here. And Asia spiking it up, man. Body chopping. Oh man, it's too much fun, man. It's like I miss when the market goes up, even if it's like 1 or 2 days. Like this, like I said, guys, this could be over soon. Even when the market goes up, it's so much more fun. Even if it's just like a little bear market rally, man. It is. All right, let's see. Asia's coming in hot. I told you, Asia was gonna wake up and pump it. ETH's 12.95. ETH's more of a swing play too. I mean, ETH is like a big ascending triangle almost, right? Remember down here we said, okay, ETH's probably coming back up, 1350. But I remember over here, we were sort of saying, this vector candle right here looks super juicy for ETH. I remember down here, right? That's impossible, bro. That's impossible, bro. Bro, that's impossible. We can't bump. People are broke. People are broke using credit cards. What's going to pump the market? Now all of a sudden, I mean, it's really not that far away now, It's really not that far away. You're about halfway there at this point. And ETH really hasn't been rooming up that much. 1350 is my ultimate target, but this looks juicy right here. Where's the bear market resistance band? Let's see. Ooh, look where the bear market resistance band is. That's pretty. Look at where East bear market resistance band is, right here. And look at this whole bear market, right? Look at this. Slight move up, dump. Resistance. 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 Look where it is now. Does ETH break it? I don't know. And that's why at 1350, I wouldn't be against taking some profits. If you were buying ETH down here, I wouldn't be against taking some profits on ETH as it approaches this level right here. But I mean, the question is, it looks like a crashing goose. It kind of does, man. It kind of does. But this right here, like, does it break it? I don't know. I don't know. But at the same point, I look at this vector candle here and I say, crashing. It kind of does look like a crashing goose. It does look like a crashing goose. But yeah, I'm interested to see as we approach this, if we break it. You know, this is the 20-week moving averages, guys. This is in the history of Bitcoin and ETH. When it gets back over this, that is usually means that the bottom is in. The question is, I mean, obviously I want to see Bitcoin do it. ETH gets back over and Bitcoin doesn't, it's kind of useless. But I'll be very interested. Is ADA still pop? Dude, ADA is going nuts, bro. Look at ADA. Becker's in shambles. Holy moly. Look at ADA. You know it's real when ADA's pumping. This reminds me of 2020 ADA. Yeah, you guys remember 2020 and 2021 ADA? Holy, it was like every day. 15, 20, 30. Holy crap. Now up to 34, man. This is coming. 38 to 39, 40 is coming. It's coming, man. It's coming for this juicy liquidity up here. It's coming, my man. 14% on the day. That's pretty crazy. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen moves like this. That's why it's fun. Sol kind of stalling out a little bit. SHIB. Yeah, it seems like it's the ADA show at the moment, actually. ETC also still trying to make its way up. It broke this resistance point, but still kind of stalling. Bitcoin kind of creeping its way up here. 17,188. Slowly but surely coming up on the 15-minute. 5-minute. 15-minute and the 5-minute still got some juice here. Right? Look at the 50-minute. You would think the 15-minute would be up here. 15 minutes actually cooled off. 5-minute is actually down here. So the short-term time frames still could see a little move up here. Hourly's probably shot. Actually, hourly still has some room too. Right? That's why I don't think this move is done tonight. These short-term time frames still show upside. ETH. Bitcoin's being a little slug though, you know. Being a little slug. It's the ADA show tonight. Uni, please. Nice shirt, by the way. You're trying to fluff me up because joke's on you. It's not a shirt. Joke's on you, buddy. It's a hoodie. I don't know. Maybe in some part of the world, you guys call hoodies and shirts the same thing. I don't know. Do you? Keep smacking up that like button, by the way, guys. We got to hit 500 likes in today's stream. I'm pretty sure we can do it. But it would be awesome if we could do it like right now. That would be pretty freaking awesome, right? Like, listen, you're gonna have more fun here than liking up that Instagram hoe picture. I'm telling you. I am telling you, you're gonna have more fun liking the stream than liking that Instagram picture. Let's see. How's optimism kind of chilling? Come on, Soli. Wait, why are we on the weekly now? Oh, that's why. Come on, Soli. It's a kangaroo. Gala's doing nothing? Yeah, Gala's doing trash. Absolute trash. Absolute trash on Gala. Just kidding, it's not trash. I'm being a little dramatic. The daily actually still looks good. It wicked down and well wicked back up. Hourly, yeah, this one, I mean, we would be surprised if this one consolidates a little bit, but you're still coming for that wick though. It's not going to leave that wick right there. It ain't. It's coming for that wick. So no matter what, even if it pulls back, I don't think it's done. And it's just dumping. It's going to come back up again. Ding, ding, ding. I think we ADA pumped 14% already today. In an hour. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. What's the stock market looking like tomorrow? Oh, futures are up. DXY dumping. Oh man, we got a nice start to the week. Nice start to the week. Yeah, DXY dumping and going into this week. Look at that. We closed below the 50-week moving average with a nasty weekly end of the week there. Boom. DXY coming down. Still got support right here, right? 103.40. We want to break that this week. We break that this week, that's going to be a massive move for markets. And then the stock markets, which also bounced from a key level. Looks like the futures are coming up a little bit on those too. It's still early, right? We don't want to get too carried away with a little bit of move, but going into last week was also a bullish close on the stock markets, right? If we zoom in a little bit, you had this almost sort of like symmetrical triangle, which did break to the upside at the end of last week. So that was also a really, really good close in the stock market. So, I mean, for testing the 50-week moving average on the stock market, that's what I'm looking for, man. That's what I'm looking for. And obviously, we've talked about this in the past. When our bear market, when have bear markets been over typically, besides only once in history, is when the stock market gets back, or the S&P gets back over the 50-week moving average, or moving averages, which is this. We're coming up to it. So we'll see what happens, man. Still, you still could just come up and get rejected. Don't get me wrong. But I'll be interested to see what that does. Come on, BT Sizzle. Come on, man. Drunk Bear. You know what it is. We're not doing morning streams right now, so we got to do the night streams. I prefer a longer night stream than 2 streams a day. I just do. It's more fun for me, right? I enjoy the longer streams personally. What do you guys think? You guys like 2 streams a day or a long stream better? I personally, there's no need to do two streams a day. There really isn't. You know what I mean? Like, there's really not. I know some of you guys want to do like a stock market stream in the morning on a different channel. I'm still thinking about that. I am contemplating doing that, or just at least a video or something. You know. Soul. You took my soul. You did. Is XRP trying to come up? Come on, XRP, get some juice. Doge. What's Doge doing? Come on, Doji. Let's see.
For George.
Morning streams are if there's action. Sure. Yeah, if there's action, I'll hop on every once in a while, but definitely not every day. I enjoy the some beers at the moment. True. Let's see. Oh man. Bitcoin. Let's go like the 5-minute chart. Moseying its way up. It's really moseying its way up slowly in this one. Slowly. I bet you have some bearish divergence on some of these. Like, bring up the RSI real quick. I bet you have some bearish divergence on the RSI. Let me see. Yeah, 5 minutes got some lower lows in the RSI, higher lows in price action. 15 minute. Yeah, same thing on the 15 minute. So you got some bear diffs. Only on the 5 minute and 15 minute though. That's what's good. Like these longer term time frames really do look fine. They do. It's the 5 minute and the 15 minute. So you could see like a little bit of a cool off here, even though these stocks look okay. We'll see. How was the poll? Oh, by the way, does Java get liquidated tonight? 75% said yes. I don't know. We're running out of time here. Slowly running out of time. I'm hoping ADA keeps bumping though. I'm happy for the full-on Cardano-ers, man. You know, like the Cardano maxis. I really am. I really am happy for them. It's really, really nice. Really, really nice, man. You're back to for Cardano. I mean, actually, you were up here on FTX. I mean, you're almost back to where you were pre-FTX dump, which is really, really nice. Slowly but surely making your way back. Same thing for Sol. I mean, Sol is the funny one, right? Sol, if Sol can get back to $27, I mean, it's right back where it was pre-FTX dump. And then everyone's going to be the Sol maxis again. All the Solars moved back. ETH Classic. Bitcoin seems to be cooling off a little bit here, my man. Mike said, I didn't support his Patriots today, so he won't read my comments now. Mike, I've been reading your comments the whole night, buddy. I always read Mike's comments. Franklin said, I am no maxi for ADA, but we do have a toxic relationship. Why do you have a toxic relationship with ADA? I don't get why. ADA seems like one of the most loved or hated cryptos in the market. At the moment, it seems to be the most hated. I still don't get the hate. I don't get the hate. You know what I mean? I mean, to be honest, like, why does everyone hate Cardano? It seems to be, you know, my take. My take is because, you know, if you bought the highs of a coin, you hate it. And that was the hype one of the 2021. So a lot of people hate it, just like a lot of people hated XRP last bear market, you know, including myself. But I'm over my XRP hate, and eventually you guys will get over your Cardano hate, you know? I don't hate XRP anymore. I truly have forgiven my sins. I buried that hatchet. I don't hate any crypto anymore, okay? Maybe Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash might be the only one that I hate, right? Bitcoin Cash is just trash, you know what I mean? I never heard anyone actually like Bitcoin Cash. You know what I mean? Like, does anyone like Bitcoin Cash? If you like Bitcoin Cash, you probably like this song. I've never heard anyone say they like Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV. Like, no one likes those. Maj, you ever heard anyone say they like Bitcoin Cash?
Nope.
Nope. Or Bitcoin SV. I don't hate any crypto, but I hate some of their shills. True. Very, very true. All right, BTC, come on, boy. All right, guys, I'm going to stay out a little bit longer. I'll give Bitcoin a little bit more time. But it's almost that time for me. But like I said, I don't think this is done. That's why it's sort of one of those days. I'm excited, though, because ETH, you guys might not think this is a big deal, but it is. Like, this is a big deal that ETH is approaching the bear market resistance band again. It has not been able to break this the whole bear market. And any time you look at ETH's history, whenever it's been able to reclaim that, it has been a very, very good time for Ethereum. No? Right? I mean, let's look in the past. I mean, it has been the thing to watch in Ethereum's history, right? Get back above it here, moonshot. You dump below, bear market. Get back above, boom. Come over here. Stay above. You break it here, bear market. So it's kind of interesting. A little symmetrical triangle back in 2018. You get back above, boom. Back up. You break below it, bear market. Get back above, boom. Break below it, get back above it, massive bull market. Break below it, little W formation, get back above it, big move up, and here we are again. Will we break it? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but I know if we do, that typically leads to good things. So here we are, man. I think that is the thing to watch this week. Bitcoin's got a little ways to go, but that is the thing to watch for me for Captain Little Old ETH as we approach that key level for Ethereum. It would take a massive drop for ETH below 800 not happening. Let's see. That one dude likes Bitcoin Cash. My dad bought me a Dogecoin for Christmas. It's an actual coin. Oh, like an actual Doge? That's funny. You asked your family, what do you want for Christmas? And you're like this. You're like this. I like some Dogecoin. That'd be cool. Dogecoin.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Okay. Okay, homie. I will get you some Dogecoin for Christmas.
Grandpa. I didn't mean an actual Dogecoin. I meant like the cryptocurrency Dogecoin, not a dog on top of a coin. He actually got you a dog on top of a damn coin? Holy crap. Holy crap. You need to teach him. You need to teach him very, very well.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Oh, it's all those times.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Crypto Trader, what's going on, buddy? Crypto Trader became a member. It's a very basic name, man. Crypto Trader. That's good though. You should make it like something Crypto Trader, right? So I have a different way to see you other than just Crypto Trader. You know, you need like an alter ego here. Let's go back to ETH. Oh, come on, ETH. Come on, ETH. Do it to him, boy. I think Shiniki Mokioti is Satoshi. You think so? ApeCoin had a say. Every altcoin had a nice day, my man. Every altcoin had a nice day today. I don't think was anything down today. Let's see. Let's see. Vulcan Forge. I was looking into Vulcan Forge today. I kind of like Vulcan Forge. Interesting project here. But I guess I'll talk about that in the future. Was anything down today? Let's see. Oh, this was yesterday. All right, this is 24 hours. OKB, Gemini. Oh, this is a stablecoin. Stablecoin. I guess the only thing that was down today was OKB. That's the only thing that was down. Everything else was did pretty damn freaking juicy. Nice shit. Good shit, man. Nothing was down today. ETC. Come on, man. We're stalling out a little bit here. We need Bitcoin to go up in one more move. Bitcoin goes on one more move up. I don't even know what Cardano's going to do. Is Cardano going to go up 30% of the day? Won't be surprised. Let's see. Will Crypto Expert come back for the bull market? I mean, Crypto Expert was a bear in the previous bull market, no? I remember Crypto Expert. He was like a bear the entire bull market, no? Kind of like Savvy. Savvy was a bear the entire bull market. Price finally went down, and then he's a genius. It's like all the bears. Like most of the bears you think of, they were bearish the entire way up. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a lot of bulls. Like you bullish the entire way down. It's kind of the same thing, right? You got the doomers and the doomers and the moon boys. Okay, doomers are always bearish. They're geniuses during the bear market. Then you got the moon boys. They're geniuses during the bull market. You basically got two separate type of people. And then you get like the traders that I guess switch their narrative. But everyone's biased in some way. I've noticed that. Even the people who say that, oh, I just trade. I don't care where the price action goes. I noticed that they're very biased permanently towards upside or downside, even if they're a trader. It probably has to do if they hold crypto or not. If you hold crypto, you're probably going to be biased to the upside. If you don't, you're probably going to be biased to the downside. That's what I've noticed. Let's see. The Coomers. The Coomers. Sol's flying again. Let's see Sol. Oh, yeah. Here comes Soli. Come on, Sol. Look at Sol, man. Sol's going to come all the way back up to $25, isn't it? It's going to come all the way back. And everyone's going to have to eat their tongue. Oh, my Lord. Everyone's going to eat their tongue on Sol. That's going to be hilarious. Everyone's gonna eat it, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. So I think Sol will come back. Sol is still, nothing changed project-wise. It's just that a large proportion of the holders were bad actors. They got flushed out. A good project will bounce back. I think Sol, though it'll be a hard road, if it gets back into this 30, 35 level again, it's right back where the other altcoins were. And to be fair, though Sol dropped, I mean, if you look at how much down it is now, 93%, it's down just as much as everything else. You know what I mean? Like, it's down, Cardano's down 93%, right? AVAX is down 93%. Polkadot's down 93%. It's not any different than these other ones. I think it's a little bit overblown. But it is what it is. Here we go, 17,209. Here we go. Come on, man. Here we go. Come on. Pathfinder, you're killing me with these. The other one that you said was hilarious. What did you say? It was a free-to-play app. That was funny. That does sound like a free-to-play app. Don't touch the stripper too much of the GTA strip club. Oh. I remember GTA back in the days, right? When you were a young kid, you always wanted to go to the strip club in GTA, right? Don't lie. If you guys were a young kid playing GTA back in the day, like San Andreas, like when you were like in maybe like middle school, you always wanted to go to the strip club. You always wanted to find, that was the first thing you wanted to do when you got the game. You wanted to find the strip club and go in the strip club. You're lying if that's not true. You're definitely lying. And what were you doing in there? I don't know what you're doing in there. That's for you to decide, if you know what I mean.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Come on, Sol. Let's see. ETH class. Come on, ETH Classic. You little bitch. Link doing anything? Come on, Link. Yeah, everything's slowly coming up. Crow. You guys still like Crow? Crow's an interesting one. I think Crow got hit a lot because of the centralized exchange, FUD, and everything, right? A lot of those did. Still, Crow's an interesting one, too. Crow is pretty much all the way back to its December of 2020 lows. Very interesting point right here for a bounce. Most altcoins are at an interesting level for a bounce on the daily. Doge looks like it's starting to come up. Doge, once I'm telling you guys this, I will make this bold claim right now. I will put this Doge claim right now. If Doge breaks this downtrend of resistance, you're going to see Doge go nuts here. Go absolutely nuts. Like, I'm not talking about just a little candle. Doge breaks this. I would not be surprised in the next couple of days if it's chilling up here. Would not be surprised whatsoever. On Captain Little Doji. Patience is the game. Patience is the fame. Let's see. Yeah, everything's chilling. Matic slowly coming up. We never talked about BNB. That's an interesting one. BNB killing it too. BNB is like slowly putting away that narrative that I had. Where is it? BNB. Let's see. Where's BNB? Here we go. Remember this chart on BNB? Where it's almost an exact fractal of down here from 2018. You would need to see a lower low, but I would say this. If BNB breaks back above the bear market resistance band here, it might not need to do this, right? Because the take was it was going to dump on FUD and pump, but it doesn't. Binance doesn't seem to be wanting to dump on the FUD. It's holding up pretty damn freaking well, despite everyone fudding the shit out of it, because they want the price to go low so they can buy lower. Seem to bounce from this level instead of dump, right? If this was going to come, BNB was going to dump down here to the 786 and then come up. But if this breaks, all of a sudden that narrative kind of shifts, and maybe this was the little FUD dump to come back up. We'll see. We shall see. C. B. Bitcoin chilling us right at the highs, man. It's trolling me. It's trolling me. It's really making me wait. It's really making me wait here. The Sol spot buying at 16 bucks right now is awesome. It is pretty awesome. And I'm just excited to see some movement, man. It was a long time for some movement. Long time for movement. And I love seeing, like, it seems like this altcoin goes up. This altcoin goes up. It's been so long since you've seen that. It's been like since the last time we really saw moves like this that, you know, it was really like, okay, you didn't know which altcoin was pumping when. It was really back here in like June. It's been like 6 months that you saw something like a day like this, you know, where like kind of everything was just like pumping at their own times, you know. Gives you a little flashbacks to the good times. We'll get back there at some point. Let's see. It gives you a sense that is still possible, right? Because sometimes you forget, you know, what the markets can do. And days like this kind of remind you, you know, how long will this last? I don't know. You know, like I said, 18K. But there's always the chance. I will say there's always the chance that Bitcoin pulls the impossible and gets back above the bear market resistance band, hold as support, and you're sort of you pull like a summer of 2019 type deal, which I don't think is terribly out of the cards. We just gotta hope Daddy Pal doesn't seem to do what he always does, right? And sort of kill the narrative for us, you know. And Pal's speaking on Tuesday, so he's not gonna say anything different. What happens every time market pumps into it? Powell says the same thing he always does, yet the market seems to dump every time, and it doesn't make any sense to me because he always says the same damn thing. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Feels like the good old days. Let's see. Oh, man. All right, guys, 5 more minutes. If Bitcoin doesn't pump another 5 minutes, I'm out. I am out here in 5 minutes. 5 more minutes, man. We've been live for what? Hour and a half, 2 hours and a half. I remember we used to stream 3 hours every day. Who was back in the day? We used to stream for 3 hours every damn day. It's not hard to do it when you got price action, though. It's really not. It's really not. Future's still coming up. Let's see. Let's get rid of this poll, by the way. How many likes we at right now? How many likes we at right now? Let's see. Let's see how many likes we at the moment. We are at a measly. We're waiting for 17.3, by the way, guys. If you come into the stream now, rewind if you want a little short-term price action. It's right in the beginning. 17.3 is the target here for us. If 17.3 breaks, we're looking for 17.6. You know, and those are really the 0.5 retracement and the 0.618 retracement. Ultimately, though, you know, Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin kind of stair steps its way up, right? Boom, boom, kind of stair steps, and makes its way up to 18K. What happens after 18K? Let's play it level by level. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, okay? Though I think there's a shot that Bitcoin does get higher than 18K. But let's play it level by level, right? 18K first. Let's make sure we don't have any bearish divergences, anything like that. And if everything looks good, then we can start talking about higher levels, right? Level by level. Let's take it slowly but surely. Let's not turn into moon boys, as much as I want to. I want to turn into a moon boy, trust me. But at the same point, I think it's smart to be a little bit conservative. We have 534 likes. Bullish on the likes today. I love it, man. Love it. Very, very bullish on the likes. Let me see. Cardano top 10 crypto used for payments for the first time. Cardano's been top 10 before, I think. Let's see. All right, ETC looks like it's trying to come up again. Here we go. Come on, ETC. You broke out. You're not stopping right there. You're not being a little bitch. You ain't being a little bitch. You want me to talk shit? I'll talk shit to you, you stupid little candle. It gets bad when I start talking shit to candles. Let's see. Sol just keeps going. 16 bucks on Sol. Let's see. ADA seems to just kind of stall out a little bit here, though. I'm hoping ADA comes up a little bit more. I like to see that ADA is happy, you know? Like, I told you guys, Becker is in shambles right now. He is in absolute shambles. He's going nuts. Don't worry, you idiots. What's going on, guys? It's Becker. Listen, you guys got to get close to my face for this one, all right? I'm telling you right now, This pump on ADA is not going to last. I'm telling you right now, if you want to buy ADA right now, go ahead. You're going to have a giant pecker up your ass. It ain't going to be my ass. It's going to be the whale with their giant dong putting their pickle up your ass. All right? My pecker is going in your mom's ass. And at this point, I'm so sexy, even your dad wants me at this point. Why? Because he loves the way I bang your mom. Okay? Do not buy Cardano right here. Do not be a Cardano bag holder. You are an idiot if you buy Cardano. Okay? Like I said, unless you're weird and you want to take the whale's pecker up your ass, go ahead and do that. All right? I'm out. All right, come here, baby. Come here. Becker. Becker the Pekka. Becker's probably in shambles right now on Twitter. You think Becker said anything on Twitter? I think he did. I think he did. Let me see. Let me see if Becker said anything on Twitter right here about ADA. Let's see. Becker. Alex Becker. Let's see Becker. No, he didn't say anything. He's very quiet right now. He tends to pick his tweets. Very, very pick his tweets. Nice. Okay. He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything, guys. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We didn't say anything. Becker's so down, he got pegged by moms. He got pegged. Look at Bitcoin on the 15-minute. It's coming up slow, man. Man, it's really making you work right now. It is. It's coming up like a freaking booger. Like coming out of your nose. Holy crap, was that Bob? That was Bob. He picks his tweets like he picks his bottoms. He doesn't pick his bottom, man. He just pecks everyone. You know? He sees an ass, he's going to peck it. Instantly. Oh my lord. 562 likes today. That is a crazy, crazy number. Can we hit 600? I think we can. By the way, there's no point in hitting the girl's Instagram. Becker's going to hit it, and he's going to peck it. You know? You're not going to be pecking it. You're going to be pecking the like button and, you know, kind of putting her in your algorithm, but you're not going to get any pecks. So, peck the like button over here. I'll give you a peck. Sounds so wrong. All right. Do we need some hype? I think we need some hype. Why is it pumping so hard? I would argue Bitcoin's really not pumping that hard right now. Its altcoins are doing nice. DYDX looks good right now for all you decentralized exchange people out there. Once again, I mean, bouncing off that June low. Oh, man. Altcoin's just bouncing off beautiful levels here, man. Beautiful levels. Look at DYDX. It's kind of like Chainlink. It's like an oscillator. You got highs. You got your lows. Play the lows. Play the highs. Bitcoin probably tops when it gets to the highs. It probably bottoms when it gets to the lows. It's kind of like Chainlink. It's just an oscillator here on DYDX. This one went nuts earlier. This one retraced all the way to $1. Psychological level or $1. Woo! Nice. DYDX. Gala's still chilling. GMT. Ooh, something up a little bit. Coming up. Come on, GMT. I need to get my steps in. Come back up to $2 for me. You're coming back up to $2. You're eventually coming back up here. I know you are, baby. I know you are. Let's see. Link the Slink. Finally. Come on, Link the Slink. Come on, I want to troll Clint. I have to wait till you get back up to the orange box to troll Clint. Litecoin right back up to this next point. Come on, Litecoin. Sol's about to bust out. Dude, Sol just continues up, man. All right, we need more hype in the chat. Here we need to do. Come on, we need hype in the chat. Swords and shields, guys. Bitcoin at 17.2. We can easily push Bitcoin above this resistance right now. But we need everyone in the chat right now. It's getting late, so we're probably running out of steam as far as hype. I am a little bit, but we need to get the hype in the chat, okay? Because we want Bitcoin to break this resistance right now. So here we go. Get the hype in the damn chat. Here we go, guys. Let's go. It worked. It worked. It worked. Let's go. Let's go. It literally pushed it up. You gotta love it, man. Come on. All right, here we go. 17,250. Come on, man. Get in the chat. All right, we need to do it again. We need to do it again. This worked. Here we go. George time, baby. Now it's coming back down. He doesn't like George. It doesn't like George. It was bullish on BB as soon as George's face popped up and dumped. Oh, poor George. Poor George. George is bad luck. Oh, God. We should have known as soon as George got hyped it was going to go down. Oh, God. Oh. All right, guys. I think on that note, I need to get out. I need to get out of here, man. Bitcoin's going to keep trolling up here. Every 5 minutes is going to go up like another $5. It's going to keep trolling me. So I got to call the stream, man. I haven't streamed this long in probably since last year. Probably since like October of last year or November of last year. So not last year, actually 2 years ago actually now, because it's not 2022 anymore. It is 2023. All right, I'm out. Peace out. Awesome stream. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night. I like to keep it to one stream a day. Like it makes it more fun for me if it's one stream a day. I look forward to it. I look forward to it all day. I do. All right. Later. Peace. Don't do anything I want to do. Don't pay extra crypto. Most of the time, crypto. Don't be afraid to take profits in the bear market rallies until proven otherwise. Let's freaking go. We're coming to that 100-day EMA. Do not counter trade me, or I will come for your stop loss. You hear me? I will come for your stop loss. All right. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.